Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Leo, in today's reading, I'm going to give you 2 of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Thank you guys for coming back to see me. I just wanted to tell you, whenever you see this reading will be the right time to see the reading. Whenever, if it resonates with you, then claim it. If it doesn't, then let it go. Okay. So here we go. Let's see what's going on in your reading. All right, Spirit, this is going to be for Leo, for their highest good. 2 cards for Leo. Wow. All righty. All right, Leo, so you have you have vast vistas, expand your horizons. So what I'm getting on this card is that you need to really think big. Like right now I'm doing these readings on the Leo new moon. So everything's coming in powerful for you guys. Everything is like you're manifesting everything that you want. So they're asking you to think out of the box, like something original, something that you want. Like start on it because it's gonna be successful, you know. So that's beautiful. Love it. Love it. All right. So then you have distant thunder, clear the air. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, like any loose ends, anything that, you know, taking care of your finances, anybody that you need to cut off, anybody that you just need to start setting boundaries for, I feel like you just need to really like clear the air. Okay, just let it go, clear your energy, clear the clutter, clear whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, because it's time. Wow. Okay, nice. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let me put this over here like that. Okay. All right, so Leo, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo, Leo, for their highest good, Spirit. For their highest good. Thank you. One for the current, 1 for the situation, 1 for the past, 1 for the what's hidden, hopes and fears, what you need to do now. Wow, you came into your own reading. Good for you, Leo. Good for you. 1 for what you need to work on and the outcome. Wow. That's crazy because we're literally doing the reading on the new moon and you have the moon card right next to your card, which is the strength card. That's amazing. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you, spirits. All right, so let's do this. Put this right there. All right. Let's get that up a little bit more. All right, so you start off with the hangman. The hangman is talking about like looking at things differently. Maybe you need to see things differently or you're looking at things differently. I feel like you're letting go of a lot, letting go of the past. I also feel like you're waiting on something. Wow. Okay, so then you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a new path, new direction. I feel like there's abundance coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be very creative also. Having a lot of ideas. It's nice. Then you have the devil for the past. The devil is saying, you know, you're leaving the old patterns behind. You know, maybe before you felt trapped or you felt like you couldn't do anything. You had a lot of habits that you had that now that you're looking at things differently, you're changing things. So it's good. We'll see why everything is here though. All these cards are here. Then you have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is talking about, you know, there could be an offer here. I also feel like for some of you guys, you're getting very in tune with your intuitive gifts. A connection with your higher self is what I feel also. There could also be some kind of decision that you're making also. You do have the Hangman here, so there is an end of a cycle that's coming through. So nice. There's karma here. There is your luck is changing. You know, your luck is changing for the better. And look, you have a little lion down here. So that is you, Leo. Leo right there. Nice. Very, very good. So let's see what else comes out of the cards. Then you have the strength card, which is your card. You know, maybe you need to have self-control. Maybe you need to look at the everything that you're going through as lessons. Maybe you just need to find your strength and confidence. You do have the moon card, and I feel like you're very uncertain about what you want to do next. What's your next move? What, you know, but it's the new moon. It's going to be the full moon and the new moon coming through. You know, it makes us not see things clearly, but you will. You will see things clearly because you're using your intuition very strongly right now. And I feel like it's very strong. And then for the outcome, you have the Six of Pentacles, which means that you are coming into some kind of abundance. Maybe you're giving, you're overly too giving. Maybe you're need to keep balancing your finances. It has to do with some kind of finances. So let's see what's going on. Whew. All right, so Leo, let's see what's going on. Take what resonates with you, Leo, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo, 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 Leo. The Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So definitely, you are definitely going through a lot right now. You're going through a healing. I feel like you're definitely going through a big healing because I feel like you were going through a transformation, but you're definitely waiting on something, looking at things very differently now. I feel like you need letting go of a lot of the past. You know, it's like your soul is healing from, you know, not holding on to things anymore. So that's good. You also have a star card here, and that's the healing card. You know, it's also a wish fulfillment, so it's good. Something coming in, but I feel like you're going through this healing. I feel like you're going to start feeling better about yourself, rejuvenated. I just feel like emotionally and physically you're balancing everything out, so it's nice, very nice. There's also a wish fulfillment here. They also want you to go within, like start doing more meditation, start doing yoga, exercising, whatever it is, going for a walk. You know, keep up with it. You know, start doing it. Keep continuing to do it. You know, clear your mind so that you can find the answers that you're looking for, because I do feel like you're searching for some kind of answer. And you're starting to use your intuition a lot more. So it's like almost as if they want you to clear your mind and meditate to do this, okay? I also feel like you could use a mentor here, like at some point, like go and look at, you know, somebody to guide you. Like I feel like somebody is going to come in to guide you, whether it could be from a video or just somebody that you see on TV. It could be me, but you know, on anybody, you know, and you know, listen. They want you to listen, to look at things, you know, because this is how we start. This is how we open up our intuition. This is how we use our intuition. This is how we clear our mind. Trust me, it feels so much better. You're not hanging on to things. You're letting go of a lot. You're releasing a lot, and you're on your way to healing. And it shows here that you're going to be starting to feel better. You're going to start, you know, looking at things differently and feeling better. You're not going to be holding on to a lot. And, you know, that's what gets us to this point to where, you know, we're holding on to so much. And it's like, you know, it's time to let it go. And now it's time. And you are, definitely. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And why is the Ace of Pentacles here? One more card. Nice. All right. So you have been working very hard. You know, you're trying to reach that material success, and I feel like you will. But with the Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry, you have the Four of Pentacles. Wow, I thought it was the Nine of Pentacles, but it is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you need to find your patience, okay? Really find your patience, you guys, because you need it. And you're holding on to something you're still holding on to something. This is a message for somebody, okay? Really let that go, whatever it is, you know, if it's money or, you know, something, because I feel for this particular message that it's like you're holding on to something very strong and you need to really let it go, okay? Really let it go. And find your patience. For everybody else, okay? I don't know who that message specifically was for, but there was for somebody out there. Really use your finances wisely, okay? There is abundance showing up here for you. There is creativity, new projects, new ideas coming through. You are on the right path. I feel like you just need to start saving your money. Start saving money because you're going to need it. Really have patience for everything, okay? Find your patience because you need it. Yes, okay? So I feel like you've been working very hard and you are going to reach the material success, but you just need to have patience, okay? Because it's in divine timing when it's going to show up. But I think it's going to come in very, very soon because you have a lot of cards here that are saying it. Also, too, I feel like you just need to stop controlling everything. Like, stop trying to push it and say, oh my God, when is this going to come in? And start thinking negative. Stop doing that. Start thinking, yeah, I know something's coming in. I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be big. I know it's going to be abundance. Be positive in everything that you're doing. Okay, everything come in and let it go. Go with the flow is what I'm saying. Just let it come in. You do have the devil card here, and the devil card is saying, don't go back to old patterns, old habits. Also, too, I feel like for some of you guys, you could be feeling trapped. It could be a relationship or even just a career move that you're in. Feeling like that. But I feel like it's in the past, so we're gonna leave it in the past because you don't want that to show up. And then you have the Two of Cups up here for the what's hidden. Clarify the Two of Cups. One more card. Wow. All right, so you had a lot of anxiety, frustration. You were very frustrated. But it shows me here that you are definitely moving forward. Like I said, there's an offer coming in. There's also a decision that you're about to make very soon. Really look at that decision, okay? Because you need to. Also feel like you're getting in tune with your higher self, so it's nice. I like that very much. Really stay on that path, okay, because you need that. You're very intuitive, Leo. And leave the anger behind. You're moving past this, okay, so it's good. Just really don't let things to get to you. Really have that patience and that calmness, okay, because you need that. Remember, you are the Strength card. You do have it. And then you have the Chariot. I feel like there's going to be traveling for you. There could also be some kind of moving for some of you guys. Moving residence. But definitely you're moving forward. Nothing is stopping you. You're moving forward towards the success, to what you want. So it's good. It's very nice. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune for the hopes and fears. And why is the Wheel of Fortune here? One more card. Nice. Look at that. So your luck is changing for the better, you guys. There is something coming in for you. So definitely be patient, okay? Because it's going to come through. Really use your money, your finances wisely, okay? Just really look at it. Your luck is changing. Karma is here. Justice is here. You don't have to do anything to anybody, or when you get angry or frustrated, just let it be. Karma is here it'll take care of it. Karma is here, okay? So just know that. But there is an end of a cycle also. So just know that. So your luck is changing. You're moving forward. The wheel is turning. You have the Three of Cups here. You have a lot of get-togethers. I see a lot of friends getting together. Celebration is here also. I feel like you have a lot of support from friends and family. And then you have the Four of Wands, and I feel like there's some kind of proposal here. Some of you guys could get a proposal, or even just definitely moving forward. There's celebration here and happiness, so it is nice. And that's what you want. You want that. You're hoping for all this celebration and support and moving forward. So it's good. Very nice. Like that. And then you have the Strength card, which is your card, Leo. And why is the Strength card here and what you need to do now? Oh, okay. Wow, there it is. There's that new cycle. Remember, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So that is the end of the cycle. So the new cycle came in. So definitely it's here. So what you need to do now is just be calm and find your courage and your confidence, okay? You do have the Knight of Wands, though. The Knight of Wands is talking about, really really not rushing into things, okay? Like, don't go and rush into things, you know, even though you feel adventurous or, you know, like you could just move the world, you know, really take your time on doing things because, you know, you sometimes tend to rush on things and you don't want to do that right now, okay? Don't be impulsive and don't go and sign your name on a big contract that you really don't need, okay? So be careful with that. But there is definitely a lot of change coming in. They want you to really not rush into anything, okay? Just be careful with that. Find your strength, your confidence, your patience, your calmness, and also to, you know, find your self-control on everything, you know. Really have self-control for everything, your finances, your health, you know, everything, you know, really look at everything twice. Don't rush into anything and really have that self-control where you're not, you know, you're going to be able to handle things. Because remember, you're the strength card. The strength card signifies that, hey, you're able to tame your ways. You know, she doesn't have her hand on top of the lion for no reason. It's because he feels that sensible, that security, that nurturing from her. You know, she's not angry. She's not, you know, yelling at him. She's giving him that love and calmness, you know, and that's what you need. You need to do, okay? Really find your patience, Leo. Then you have the World card here, and the World card is saying there is that new beginning coming towards you. So there's a new cycle, new beginning. Good things are coming. Very nice, very nice. And there you are again. Look at that. That's nice. And we are in the new moon here, Leo new moon. So this is your new. So enjoy it, you guys. Really enjoy it. Go bask in it. You know, enjoy it because you know this is your new moon. It's gonna light you up, and it's what they say. Here's the moon. Why is the moon card here for what you need to work on? One more card, your intuition. You really need to work on your intuition. Wow. Really take care of yourself. Start taking care of yourself, okay? Because you do have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. But you also have the moon card here. And the moon is talking about really not, very uncertain about what you want. You know, like not really seeing things clearly. But it could also be because of the new moon that we're doing things in. But really use your intuition. Trust your intuition when you're making decisions or, you know, going into things like, you know, somewhere, driving, you know, walking somewhere, whatever. You trust your intuition, okay? Try to start using it more is what they're saying. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and I do feel like there's a lot of growth here. You're going to be having a lot of ideas. There is abundance here. You know, really use your finances wisely, but also take care of yourself, okay? Really start taking care of yourself because you need that. You're very generous, you're very loving, but you need to really look at your finances. Really use them wisely is what they're saying. I can't comprehend that as much as they are saying it, okay, because they're saying it. The King of Wands is here. Really take charge of all your situations that are going on around you. You know, really look at things clearly. Even though you cannot see things clearly right now, or what your next move is to be clear, you can see things that other people cannot see. You know, you can see the truth in a lot, but really take care of the situations that are going on around you. You know, your bills, your home, yourself, you know, mainly yourself. You got to take care of your mind, your body, you know, the way you eat, the way you dress, the way you sleep, the way you know, be happy with who you are and what you're doing, okay? Because that's what they want you to do. I feel like you accomplish a lot, and I feel like you're the leader. Also, too, you know, you are a leader. You're a natural born leader, and you know how to handle things, and you can also handle all this. But you need to find patience. You really do, because it is showing me here a lot that you're not able to find your patience at times. And you really need to set boundaries, you know, find your patience, because you are definitely on a new path here right now. And take care of all these situations that are going on. I guess this is that distant thunder card. Really take care of any loose ends, okay? Because you need to. Set boundaries. Really need to start setting boundaries. You have the Six of Pentacles, and why is the Six of Pentacles here? Wow. One more card. Wow. Wow. Your luck is going to change big times for the better. not for the worse, for the better. You do have the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is talking about, you could be receiving some kind of money. I also feel like you need to pay it forward. But there's some kind of abundance coming through for you. Nice. Your luck is changing because you also have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, the cycle is closing and a new one is coming through. So just know that. Your luck is changing. Karma is here. Happiness is here. The wheel is changing. You are changing, my friend. You are changing, Leo. So just know that. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. And the Seven of Pentacles is talking about that your material success is going to pay off. The money is going to be there. The abundance is going to be there. Now you're looking at yourself. You're looking at things differently now. You're reviewing the way you have been doing things. And those things are not going to be the same anymore. Like you're changing along with all this. So, and you're trying to figure out your next step, what you're going to do, what you're going to invest in, whatever it is, you're reviewing everything because you're growing. You have grown. You have changed and you are growing. So it's nice. Wow. That is beautiful. All right. So Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.